better than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your defending American League champion, Cleveland Indians.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What do they need to focus on in order to win a championship here on the road, Harold?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Corey Kluber will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. And I look down at shortstop and I see Francisco Lindor, and I wonder, man, those little white pearls he's got, he loves his teeth. He actually talked about being a dentist. That's why his hands are so good. Nobody's going to bounce up and hit his teeth. He's going to catch everything.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And we are set for baseball here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, just in time, and that was awfully close. And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 2 out with the man at first. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1 and the Indians nothing. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion, Edwing, as they call him. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Mike Montgomery gets the ball in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the World Series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today. Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Anthony Rizzo. Another one of those guys that can pick the ball to the dirt for you. But I love the fact he's aggressive, and he'll make that throw to home, he'll throw it to second, and he'll even dive in the stands for you if he needs to.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. Here's a high pop-up. Montero has a play, and that retires the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. Cubs lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
To 2-2 now. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
That ball went out.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading up with a tag, the shortstop, Francisco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. To his left, Russell. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, he's 1 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert Almora.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Javier Baez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. To the plate now, Brandon Guyer. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's Carlos Santana now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. High pop-up. Bryant is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Roberto Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
In now, Tyler Naquin. Bouncer down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. We're through 3 here by the lake, all even at 1 apiece. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's Addison Russell. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On the ground to the right side. Kipnis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason.
1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's Zobrist now at second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Geyer is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. 7th and final game of the World Series as you get a look at our line score to this point in this emotionally charged contest. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece.
Leading off with a try, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
So striding in, Brandon Geyer. He popped out in his first trip. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He popped out in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ballgame tied up as the inning is over. Indians fail to score. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Striding in once again, Albert Almora. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Designated hitter, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Hitting a home run in the World Series, that is special. But when you give your team a lead, that's something you don't forget. Great swing right there.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Addison Russell. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 2-1 Chicago. Roberto Perez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Russell on the move. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Fielder number 23,
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it. He's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as the Indians have come back to tie it at 2.
Well, A solo shot is the result.
Second baseman, number 22.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's a
And a
ball.
fastball just a bit up.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters will start the 7th. And we are tied 2-2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
In there, 1-1. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right into the shift. Kipnis is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they have taken the lead. So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. His 3rd home run of this series. And it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
What an exciting game. What a stroke right there. That home run gives them the lead late in the game. If that holds up, those are one of those things we'll be talking about in years to come.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Kipnis onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First pitch on its way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. Stretch time here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. He grounds it sharply to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Brandon Guyer.
Digging in once again, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 3-2. Now at the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Javier Baez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
All right, Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Guyer. And that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there for it. One away.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. With 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. His third home run of this series. And the Indians have come back to tie things at 3. Here's Michael Brantley. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. On to the 9th inning now from Progressive Field. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Addison Russell. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still tied 3-3. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swinging a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it! Just didn't keep it fair.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Game. As we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.